Sea-Doo 787 that I'm currently about to rebuild out of my Sea-Doo Challenger 1800 1998. So I'm gonna rebuild it. I'm gonna put a new top end in it because she needs it. Now, I rebuilt the other engine last summer and it works great, so I'm just kind of giving you a heads up of what this looks like, and I will definitely let you know more as it comes along. As you can see, it's out. Alright, thanks. So a quick little update here. I started taking everything off. You know, I took the exhaust off, took the carburetors off. You can see how sometimes looking at that, all this crap needs to be cleaned down and everything. Get it all nice and neat. You can see I got a little bit of corrosion back in here. This is probably the first time this thing's ever been rebuilt and everything. So, well, again, I'm not doing a bottom end or anything, just doing a piston and ring. You can kind of see the piston, I think, right down there. Yep, right there. There's the top of the other one. But we'll see how that ends up. But these rad valves, this one's actually, they're both in place. I was kind of shocked. The aftermarket ones I've gotten over and all melted and shit in there for some reason. Probably just running a little hot, you know, who knows. But this is also the kind of pitting I was talking about you gotta be aware of on these aluminum blocks. All this down in here and everything. See that right there? All that needs to be cleaned up. Of course, I want to get all this redone and everything, but alright, there's a quick update for you. More to come. So this is the intro to the inside of mine. So you can see there's a little bit of carbon buildup on this one. This one looks too bad. This one probably running a little leaner, and this one might be running a little rich. No scars in the cylinders, which is good. This is a standard bore. There's nothing really to it. Turns over real nice and easy, so that's a plus. Really, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. I've seen worse. You know, usually these outer water jacket casings are just all cracked and busted, but this one I'm pretty fortunate on. Nothing's too jacked up. Okay, so I'm back and I've completed the top end overhaul of this 787. In the process, I discovered that my oil pump was actually broken. So the person I bought the boat from actually wired the spring backwards, so it was holding it fully open. It was all jacked up. So then I tested it with a drill to see if it was pumping, and it wasn't. So I'm just getting rid of it. This is just a motor mount just holding, sitting on there for now. But put a new fuel pump on it while I was at it too. Also, those carbs, kind of cleaned them all up, rejetted them, make sure they're all clean, nothing clogged up in them. Top end went pretty well. As you can see, I painted it Chrysler red. I would have painted the whole block, but I don't like seeing the burn exhaust. You know, there's a small little exhaust leaks, and I don't like seeing that in the color. So that's why I just went with the flat black, all temp paint and everything. But for the most part, yeah, it's all cleaned up real well. You know, got all the pitting out pretty well. You know, don't have a whole lot of pitting anymore. And that's just from good old fashioned little elbow grease. But yeah, there she is. And like I said, she's going back in the 1998 Sea-Doo 1800 Challenger, and that's the last engine I got to do. So we're gonna see how she goes this summer. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.